Back to the brouhaha in this country. Well, if you think you had a bad day, imagine being the person who filled out the application form for New Jersey to receive money in the Race to the Top competition. It's a lot of money, maybe $400 million. Winners were announced by the Obama administration yesterday, but New Jersey lost with a failing grade on 2 lines of the application. Lindsay Davis says the whole state was in a state today.
This is our Race to the Top application.
The larger-than-life governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, is on a tear.
Does anybody in Washington, D.C. have a lick of common sense?
What if you were responsible for making a mistake that cost all the students in your state to lose out on $400 million? That's what happened to a mid-level New Jersey state official. They made a simple but costly mistake on an application for federal money.
Are you guys just down there checking boxes like mindless drones?
Yesterday, the Department of Education announced the 10 states that will split $4.5 billion. They're all winners of round 2 in the Race to the Top school reform grant competition. New Jersey finished 11th. It could have happened to anyone. The governor of New Jersey is quick to point out they only made a mistake on one of the pages, 1 out of 1,000 pages. On page 260, they were asked to compare education spending in 2008 and 2009. But New Jersey's application provided information about funding levels for 2010 and 11.
If you can't fill out your application correctly, there is some indication that maybe you don't have the apparatus in place or the competence to execute the money that you could win.
The Department of Education says a redo is not an option. They say the requirements were clear. This was not an open-ended process. At some point, we had to say, time's up, pencils down. As for the person who's behind the state failing to make the grade,
They don't deserve to be called out in that way.
The governor isn't naming names. Lindsay Davis, ABC News, New York.